All right, I decided to go ahead and do it. I created a low spend account. It's not going to be a free to play account because I sort of agree free to play is a little bit too stringent of a way to play, and I've got no problem supporting games I like. It's not going to be a whale account though either by any means. I already have one of those, and nobody needs a second one. So it's actually going to be more focused on just having fun, playing it from a perspective of a new player that just started on February 1st, 2021. So I've been playing the game, God, like 2.5 years now, something like that. Oh boy, hey, that's nice. Energy refill plus these things here. So we're gonna start with Kale. I had done a series on this before where I started with Elhain, but I want to put it with Kale to be most optimal for more end game. And I'm gonna try to stick with this series too because I know I burnt out on the other ones. So I don't know if I'm going to be like just exclusively going on this series. That's not going to be the case. Most of my content is going to be on my main account, and the poll that I posted was slightly skewed to saying just play the main. It was 52%, 48 out of like 125 people that responded. So thank you to everybody that responded. But there was one good idea in there that I thought, okay, since it's about 50-50, maybe start it. And if I can, I'm going to publish, some days we'll have two videos, one on this account, one on the main account. The main account's going to have much more robust content because I can just do more content. I have more stuff there. This is going to be for fun and from a new player's perspective and everything as well, too. So don't expect me to just wholesale go into this because that's not what I'm going to do. I will do like a vlog on this a few times a week to see how we're doing, to see where we're struggling, and to actually sometimes have some fun spending a little bit of money on it too, with no set expectation on what that dollar amount will be. But it's definitely not going to be like $100 a month or anything like that. It's going to be minimal. But every now and then, maybe we blow a little bit more, every now and then type of thing with this one. Actually hoping to get things that I don't really have built on my main so I can do something a little bit different with things. But that's another thing, though. So we're starting with Kale. We're going to kind of see how we can get to in the first couple minutes here. Claim the free gift right out the gate. Okay, we're not buying that. So we'll just play it for a little bit here. So this is literally right after the tutorial. If you can read, you can do the tutorial. Actually, I'm not even fully to the tutorial. Tiny Valar is going to be my name. Eventually, we'll get a clan started and everything too. I only want people in this clan that are going to be their primary accounts, though. I don't want a bunch of dead alts or anything like that either. I want it to be an active clan. So that's actually going to be one of the things here. We got our daily logins, get a little bit of silver. So we're on day one right now. Literally as early as you could possibly be. I'm just going in here, marking all this crap red. Free rewards. They actually give you some good free stuff with what fragment summoned? Oh, they actually they put the little red dot is in there, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. Okay, they really do need to change something with that, though. All right, so changed our avatar. Wow, we upgraded there. Locking and unlocking a champion. Oh, let's unlock him. Let's lock him again. And let's go collect some of this stuff. This is about the easiest stuff you can collect. It looks like you don't have to link your account to Facebook anymore. I mean, I have never linked an account to Facebook, so there's that. Okay, so we'll actually go through here and just kind of grind a little bit up the first day. I'm not going to make it super long. I also want to focus a little more, maybe making shorter form videos on this because I don't think people are going to have much of an appetite for like a 30-minute, free-to-play series. Maybe they will. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on that. I just want to showcase kind of where I'm at. And the expectation that I'm going to place on this actually too is I'm not even going to grind it for ridiculous hours on end type of thing. I'm going to try to play this here and there super casually for like a couple hours at a time. And if it takes forever to progress, that's totally fine because that is actually how most people play the game, right? Most people aren't playing this like us content creators. But I feel like it actually is important to kind of showcase this and keep myself in touch with what a new player would be like, what their experience would be like in 2021 versus when I started in the beginning of 2019. The game is much, much different in that 2-year time frame. Can't believe I'm saying it, but it actually is. Not the very front of the game is not. That's exactly identical since it started, pretty much. Except for the fact that you get really good gear now instead of random crap rolls. So the lifesteal set you're getting the first week is actually quite good, quite strong. So that I'm actually happy with. This guy is good too. Everybody gets him. He's the OG ally attack uncommon, but it's only with one random ally. So it's not like he's Mr. Beast mode or anything there. But for the very beginning of the game, he is super cool. So we're gonna do this series. Let me know what you think. If I follow up with a series of how many videos a week do you want to see on it? Like 2 or 5? I don't know. Realistically, this month is February 1st right now. So what I'm going to try to do is I am going to try to make a video every single day for this entire month. That will be the first time I've ever done that in my year and a half of YouTube existence. Not even a year and a half, actually. Like a year and 3 months, actually. So year and 4 months. So it is about a year and a half, actually. But that's how long I've been doing YouTube for. In that time frame, I've made like a little over 200 videos, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much, actually, as far as daily content creators go. So I'm going to try this month my hardest to have videos out every single day because I want to grow this channel. That is going to be a challenge for me. It is the only metric I care about for this month, though, because it's the only thing I can control, and I want to see what happens for February. So if it helps the channel grow, I will continue to do that religiously. But it is a big obligation with a full-time job and a family. I say that all the time. I just want this thing to grow, and I want to take it seriously. And I want to do as much as I can to learn things, too. So that actually is where I'm at right now. I want to kind of peel back the curtain a little bit on some of this stuff. Like, I'm a newer guy. I'm a new content creator, period. So I'm learning a lot, trying to improve a lot of things. And I know I've got a long way to go. But this year is going to be about getting there. And I'm going to showcase things that I do to improve things. Like I'm going to get a new green screen. I'm going to finally get a mic boom, which this is coming up within the month. A mic boom, a pop filter, a shock mount, which is huge for my mic. I've never gotten these things, but now I have a small amount of YouTube revenue that I can invest back in the channel. So what I want to have happen this year is to grow this channel and invest as much as possible, if not every single penny, back into the content for people too. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to grind this account for a little bit, see how far we can get with it right now. Let's see what this gear that they give you at the very end. Okay, you get War Priest. If you're a new player, War Priest is cool. A lot of these champions will be outshined, but you know what? I'm going to use what they give me. That I will do. Even if I spend money and I don't get the greatest things ever, I'm going to use what they give me on this account. So it heals an ally by 20% of their max HP. And if I get a legendary, I'm going to use it. It heals all allies except the target by 10% of the target's max HP. So she's going to heal. Place increase attack on all allies for 2 turns. On a 3-turn cooldown. Let's see what this gear looks like. That's not bad. Well, I mean, not really. Nothing great, actually, so far. This gear looks like garbage. It's okay to start out with, right? That's pretty much all you can hope for. But the lifesteal set is amazing. So I'm going to end the video right there because I want these things to be a little bit shorter. Thank you for checking it out. Please do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I should scrap this idea or what. I'm going to do it over the next month when I'm doing raid content and still primarily focused on my main account. But over the next month, there's going to be some videos on this. So I'm going to gauge how well this does over the next month too. So thank you so much. If you made it this far, make sure you subscribe, smash the damn like button. Cheers.